And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction to tonight's March Madness game between St. John's and Northern Iowa. The Johnnies a 5 seed, Northern Iowa a 12 seed. Northern Iowa, the best defensive team in the country, so going to be a tough one for the Johnnies. But if they can somehow get the win, they will face the winner of the California Baptist Kansas game tonight as well. That game will be on Sunday. So welcome in, everybody. All right, let's get going here. Make sure we're good to go on all the sides. YouTube, we're good to go. Make sure we're live on the vertical side. And we are live on the Rumble side as well. All right, we're still about 10 minutes away from tip-off, so we can go through all the other games that have happened today. Only other game going on right now, Iowa has a 12-6 lead over Clemson. That's a 9-8 matchup. But games that have gone final, number 1, Arizona beat Long Island University. Iowa State beat Tennessee State. Virginia beat Wright State. Alabama beat Hofstra. Texas Tech beat Akron. Tennessee beat Miami of Ohio 78-56. Kentucky beat Santa Clara. And the number 9 seed Utah State beat Villanova. Some other games we got going on tonight. UCF against UCLA. That's going to be a good game as well. Queens University against Purdue. Then tonight, later on, we got Prairie View A&M going up against Florida. California Baptist against Kansas. Once again, the winner of that game will play the winner of this game on Sunday. Furman and UConn tonight at 10. And Missouri and Miami tonight at 10 as well. Nice Tokes is here. What's up, Tokes? Saying what's up? Oh, that looked like he's going to go 1-2 tonight. Why? You got UConn losing tonight? Oh, wow. That's good. That's good. I like it. But what is going on, everybody? We're still about 10 minutes away from tip-off. We'll be back to Mets baseball tomorrow. Mets and Astros. Mets and Astros tomorrow, and then Mets and Marlins on Sunday, and that is it for spring training for the Mets. Once again, anybody interested, we still do have one spot open in our fantasy baseball league. The draft is Tuesday night. So if somebody's interested in that, let me know. I can post a link in the chat for that. Listen to Barkley talk here. Listening to Barkley complain about the seedings. So far, I would say High Point's the probably biggest win of the biggest upset of the tournament, right? Let's come over and keep looking here. Wait for some more people to hop in. No, why am I going to go follow somebody else on Kick, man? Come on. Why would, I'm here to grow my platform, not somebody else's. Let's see what else we got in sports tonight. Our Flyers with another big win last night in LA, keeping their playoff hopes alive. 5 points out of a playoff spot right now, with about 14 games left. But let's take a look at the NHL schedule tonight. The Hurricanes and Maple Leafs are just getting started tonight. Devils and Capitals, Avalanche and Blackhawks, Panthers, Flames, and Ducks and Mammoth. We'll take a look at the MLB scores from today. Still spring training. The Braves and Pirates are tied at 1 in the fourth. Marlins have a 3-1 lead over the Astros in the third. And the Orioles and Yankees are scoreless in the third. Nats and Marlins tonight. Royals and Giants, Reds and Cubs, Mariners and Guardians, Padres and Dodgers, Giants, Rangers. There's a lot of night games here. Brewers, Diamondbacks, Cubs, A's, Rockies, Padres. All late games tonight for MLB. The Blue Jays beat the Twins 2-1. Phillies and Tigers played to a 4-4 tie. The Rays beat the Red Sox 2-0. Cardinals beat the Mets 4-3, and the Angels beat the White Sox 4-3. Idiots, right? Right, Tokes? Idiots. Yo, Mr. Charles, what is going on, Sir Charles? But good stuff, everybody. Once again, welcome in. Tokes putting the LFGs in the chat. The NBA tonight, the Knicks and Nets getting ready to tip off at 7:30 here. Warriors, Pistons, Hawks, Rockets at 8. Celtics and Grizzlies as well. Trailblazers and T-Wolves. And then at 9, the Raptors, Nuggets. Oh, they're going over some of the Northern Iowa highlights. Well, what is this? Charles says he's doing good in paradise tonight. Jermaine James saying hi, welcome in. All right, it's tip-off time, boys, so let's go. Tip-off with 7:10. Don't be doing another story here. Why are we not going to the game here? James says, let's go, Johnnies. Let's go. Gotta keep an eye on the chat there. Once again, for some reason, the vertical side does not come in through the software for some reason. Oh, that's not gonna work. Once again, the only other game going on right now is Iowa has a 20-10 lead. Let's make sure that's live. Yeah, 20-10. Iowa over Clemson right now. Hey, Kenneth Clark is here. What's up, Kenneth? Kenneth saying, hey, my friend, how are you doing today? I'm doing good today. I'm doing okay, Kenneth. Thank you, as always, for stopping in. Log into Twitter and see if there's a reason why this game is delayed. They changed it to 7:25. Why? So we sit here and wait. Yeah, only other game going on right now is Iowa and Clemson. Let's see, do we have some of the second round matchups yet? Yeah, Florida versus Prairie View A&M tonight. We'll see. This is a tough matchup for the Johnnies. So I'm not. Still 9:24 left until tip off. Guess what, everybody? Over on Kick, another bot. Another bot in the chat. That's all it is. All right, let's see who the Flyers need to lose. We can either have Pittsburgh and Columbus lose. I think the Johnnies play Columbus coming up here. And then for a wild card spot, it's Boston, Detroit, the Islanders, aka the Fish Sticks, and the Senators. The Flyers do have. They are tied with Washington at 78. Oh no, Washington's got 76 points. So Maple Leafs and Canes, no interest for the Flyers. Devils, Capitals, really no interest for the Flyers. Panthers, Flame, really nothing going on tonight for the Flyers' benefit. Alex is here. What is up, Alex? Charles says your attitude will determine your altitude. Okay, now you all start getting banned on the channel. Banned. You're all banned. You go into a live stream and try to get somebody to go to somebody else's stream. All right, here we go. Number 5, St. John's, which I think is low for St. John's. I thought they should have been a 3. Tomorrow, Duke will play TCU. Kevin Harlan, Stan Van Gundy, and Robbie Hummel. I didn't know Stan Van Gundy was doing college ball. Banned. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Let's come over. Where is it? I do have it here somewhere. I'm just going to put it in the chat. If anybody is interested, there it is. The link for our fantasy baseball league. One spot is open. One spot is open, and once it fills up, that's when I will determine the draft order. I'll put it on Rumble too, just in case anybody on Rumble wants to play. Yeah, starting the season. We're only a few days away from the regular season now. Our Mets start on Thursday. against Pirates. All right. They need to let people know this so we can plan accordingly. What is that? There's never been another duck like you. We'll keep an eye on some of the other games. Once again, only one game going on at the moment.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our AACTV.
It doesn't look like that good of a show. All right, they are back. San Diego. What? It's the East region, and the game's being played in San Diego, California. I don't understand. Rick Pitino, the head coach of St. John's, 913 career wins. That is third most all time. He has reached the NCAA tournament with 6 different schools. And I did not see the last stat they showed. Darling, Sellers, Mitchell, Hopkins, and Ejiofor on the floor for the Johnnies. Weiss, Broad, Campbell, Bond, Hornseth, and Smith on the floor for UNI. All right, here we go. Still waiting for tip off here. Patrick Adams getting the lead official spot tonight. UNI in the purples, the Johnnies in white, and we're underway. St. John's wins the tip, and they'll bring it up. Darling looking for Ejiofor down low. Ejiofor, the hook shot in and out. UNI with the board. They'll head up the other way. And here it's already behind here. And this isn't working now. No information from CBS. Hopkins stutter steps from 3. It's good. St. John's gets the first bucket of the night. We're a minute in. Here comes alley-oop. Oh, funny bounce there. And stolen by the Johnnies, but they turn it over. And they kick it out for 3. Makes a man miss. Now a jumper from the side, off the side of the net. St. John's has it. Hopkins out to Ejiofor. Back over to Hopkins. Drops it off for Darling. Darling kicks it out to Ejiofor, who fakes a shot from 3. And a Northern Iowa foul. That one kicked out. That's Mitchell. Over to Darling. Darling dribbling. Now he'll drive to the basket and lays it up and in. And now we have a whistle. It's 5-0 Johnnies. Oh, they're saying it's out on St. John's. I'll refresh CBS again here in a minute. I don't know why it's not loading the stats for us. All right, Northern Iowa's got it here. That one from 3 is off. Mitchell with the rebound. Over to Darling. Darling will drive. He'll stop. Fire. It's good. 7-0. And another turnover here. Good job by St. John's. Kicked it out. Sellers from 3. Bang. 10-0 Johnnies to start the game. Tokes with the LFGs. Let me refresh CBS here to see if it'll load the stats. It's got the scoreboard, but it doesn't have the stats for some reason right now. Oh, here we go. Live. There we go. So once again, welcome in everybody. A little bit different. We usually don't do basketball here, but Johnnies are in the tournament. I expect them to win tonight, but if they have to face Kansas, that's going to be a tough second-round matchup. And then if they win that one, I think they'll have to face Duke. Oh, no, or would it be UConn? Well, I don't know what side of the bracket they're on. The bracket. Let's see the bracket. St. John's will have to face the winner of Kansas against California Baptist. Oh, yes. And then if they if they win that game, they face the winner of the Duke TCU game. So some of the other second round matchups, you're going to have Louisville against Michigan State, Vanderbilt, Nebraska, VCU, Illinois, Texas A&M against Houston, Kentucky, Iowa State, Tennessee, Virginia, Texas Tech, Alabama, Michigan, and St. Louis, Texas and Gonzaga, High Point in Arkansas, and Arizona and Utah State. $17-14 left to go here in the first half. UNI looking to get on the board. Here they come. Campbell. Oh, and it's stolen by Mitchell. Mitchell takes it, and he's fouled and won. Or are they calling it on the floor? I don't know why that doesn't count. This should be a good basket and a foul. Oh, no, that shouldn't be a foul at all. He didn't even touch him. And they're going to count it, and they're going to say N1. Oh, yeah, he did grab him. Yes, he did. From that angle, he pulled his jersey. Yep, they're rechecking. Iowa and Clemson, 107 left in the first half. The free throw is good, and it's 13-0. All right, UNI needs to get on the board here. Here they come. Nice pressure by St. John's, but they get it into the front court. Oh, nice move. He drives, and he loses control. St. John's basketball. He had nowhere to go. All right, St. John's with the ball. Edge of 4 at the top of the key. Looking for help. Gives it to is that Darling? Sellers, and it's deflected out. That's off of edge of 4. It'll be UNI ball. Inbound pass here. UNI coming up. Drives. Oh, and that one's blocked. And edge of 4 comes up with the ball. Gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell. Sellers. Oh, and stolen. Stolen there. And here comes UNI. There's their first points of the night on the dunk. Darling already bringing it back up. Sellers again from 3, and it's 16-2. Jacob says, looks like my predictions were off. 16-2. St. John's 3 out of 4 from 3-point range so far. UCF and UCLA are underway. UNI. Another 3-point attempt. That's going to be short. Mitchell's got it. Gives it to Darling. And he stops. Not sure why he stopped dribbling. That's a walk. Oh, no, we have a foul underneath the basket. Ejiofor laying on the court. Charles says, are you kidding me? Unbelievable, unthinkable performance thus far. UConn plays the winner of what game? Oh, the UCF UCLA game? Gotcha. Yeah, thank you. We go to commercial here. I am shocked that Johnny's out to a 16-2 lead to start this one. They got to keep the pressure on, though. Charles says to hit that like button and sub on the YouTube side, vertical and horizontal. Yes. Always have 2 live streams at the same time for our sports live streams. We are 5 days away from MLB opening day. Game 1 is Wednesday night with the Yankees and Giants. We will be live. And then we will be live for the Mets and Pirates on Thursday. Your voice crack. Yes. The score is ahead of your call of the game. Okay. No spoilers in the chat then. Hey, Miss Gina is here. You guys can see the scoreboard. I cannot because I am watching the game right here. And I have the chat here. Oh, I wonder who's pitching for the Mets tomorrow. I wonder if it says. Thank you, Charles. Let's see if the Mets have announced who's starting tomorrow's game. Oh, they have not. Darling steps back from 3 again off the front of the rim. UNI's got it. Thank you, Charles. And that one in and out. Mitchell will bring it up. Hands it off. Down low, back out. The 3 is off the front of the rim by Sellers. UNI will bring it back up. Oh, he fell down. And that one off St. John's with the rebound. Darling. He'll bring it up. Gives it off to Sellers. Oh, and the St. John's will turn it over here. Oh, that's a foul. Basket does not count. Still 16-2 here. All right. At the half, Iowa has a 32-25 lead over Clemson. UCLA up 13-12 with 13-28 to go in the half. And Purdue up 13-10 over Queens. 15:04 to go in the first half. Smith will shoot the foul shots here. Averages 9.1 points a game. First free throw is good. Oh, he must have missed the first one because he only got one shot. Edge of four. At the top here, looking for help. Gives it to Darling. Edge of four. Fakes the three. Now drives. Lays it up, and it rolls in. Nice pressure by St. John's here on defense. Everything's out to the outside here for UNI. Now they try to get it down low. And too strong there. Darling gets the loose ball. Darling is stopped. Over the edge of four. Fakes the three. Topoulos. And he's fouled as he drives to the net. First free throw from Leotopoulos is good. What does that mean? Second free throw is good. And a timeout here by Northern Iowa. Patino yelling at Leotopoulos for something. (20-3) with 12:46 to go in the half. Is it for Iowa? Is it over for Iowa? Oh, I don't know. Still 12 and a half minutes to go here in the first half. Plenty of game left. But I am surprised on how well Johnnies are playing on defense. And, turnover by St. John's on the rebound. It goes out. Hopkins could not come up with that. The Johnnies, 59-11 over the last 2 years. 2 straight Big East regular season titles. 2 straight Big East tournament titles. And back-to-back tournament appearances for the first time since 98 and 2000. That one's deflected out of bounds. Still Northern Iowa ball. But welcome in, Eddie. Saint and drives to the basket, cannot lay it in, but he's fouled. St. John's has not been to the Sweet 16 since 1999. Trey Campbell to the line for the first one. It's good. And no, the second one does not go. Johnny's will bring it up. Jackson. That's Jackson. Kicks it out. Prey. And does not go, but he's fouled. We'll get another TV timeout here. The big arch. Anybody had the big arch yet? I have not. Miss Gina says Super Nelson did. Did he like it? Well, it's not technically a Big Mac because it doesn't have that extra bread in the middle. My guess is it's more like a double quarter pounder with Big Mac sauce on it, would be my guess. Miss Gina says she can't eat fast food. How about food fast? Can you eat food fast? Mrs. PAS is disappointed. Oh, you get agita, yeah. All right, here we go. Back from commercial break. All right, first free throw from Prey is good. I eat slow. Lady bites. And the second one is long. You and I with the rebound. All right, you and I with it here. Keep passing it around. 10 on the shot clock. They drive it. A spin move. Nice move. Lays it up and in. Jackson will bring it up for the Johnnies. Jackson's got it. Leotopoulos from 3. It's good. It's 24-6. Oh, nice drive there. He's fouled. No basket, but you and I to the free throw line again. Getting St. John's in foul trouble here. First free throw is good. It's 24-7. Makes both 24-8. St. John's once again will bring it up. Stannon. Leotopoulos. Hopkins makes a man miss, and he's fouled. I don't think it's a shooting foul. Well, Iowa's got 6 fouls. St. John's 3. Leotopoulos. Now Prey. Back to Leotopoulos. Over to Prey. Drive, spin move, hook shot does not go. Hopkins, and he stepped out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds when he got the rebound. Oh, is it a foul? I thought he stepped out of bounds. Yeah, no, he stepped out. It's not a foul. He stepped out of bounds. Winding down to 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Bond will drive, lays it up and in. And here comes St. John's. Darling will bring it up. And he's fouled. That's the 7th foul on Iowa. What an arrow, he said. He drew the arrow on the telestrator, and it was almost perfect. Darling's got 4 points so far tonight, 3 rebounds. Misses the first one off the front of the rim. Ejiofor coming back in. Leotopoulos and Prey will sit. And he missed both. Darling missed both. You and I with the board. Oh, he drove to the basket, laid it up, and it was short. Down low. Oh, turnover here by the Johnnies. You and I will push it up. Good job by St. John's to get back on defense. A long 2. Long. Darling will bring it up. Drive to the middle. Dishes to Ejiofor, 4, who lays it up and in. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. 26-10. Winding down to 9 minutes to go in the first half. Ejiofor with 4 points so far. Campbell with a 3. And the lead's cut down to 13. Darling. Double teams. Gives it off to Ejiofor, who will shoot the 3. And it's good. Drive blocked by Ejiofor. He gives it to Darling. Over to Mitchell. Back to Ejiofor. Gives it to Darling. Over to Sellers from the corner. Good. 32-13. UNI calls timeout. Thank you, Charles. Got commercials to see some of the other games going on right now. During the second half, Iowa up 35-25 over Clemson. UCLA up 26-16 over UCF. Purdue up 28-19 over Queens. Everybody else is later on. It's not how it works, man. Again, chat is quiet. All right, here we go. Back from commercial. No worries, Miss Gina. Tell Super Nelson we said hello. St. John so far, 11 out of 17. 6 out of 9 from three-point range, 13-8 in rebounds, 6-2 in assists. There is no poll. There is no poll, Miss Gina. It's just a pinned comment. Oh, from 3. Good. 32-16. Cuts the lead down to 16. Mitchell's got it here. Over to Hopkins. Down the edge of 4. And we have a jump ball. And Northern Iowa's got possession. All right, here we go. UNI down 16 with the ball. 7:15 left in the half. A drive. Oh. Gets his own rebound, lays it back up and in. Ejiofor with tight defense there, too. It's a 14-point game. UNI getting a little momentum here on a 5-0 run. All right, here we go. St. John's will bring it up. Darling. The 3 is off the front of the rim. UNI with the rebound. And a foul by Darling. St. John's starting to buckle under the UNI pressure. All right. No foul shots here, but UNI still with possession. The 3. No good. Excuse me. Ejiofor with the rebound. Hopkins over to Darling. Darling looking for help. He can't dribble. There you go. Mitchell over to Hopkins. He'll drive, make the spin move, stop, and it's fouled. Thank you, Miss Gina. First free throw is no good off the front of the rim. The second one is good. 33-18. You and I will bring it up. Over to Hornseth. Ejiofor. Oh, nice spin move and one. The basket counts. It's a 13-point game here. Hornseth with the foul shot here. And it's no good. Hopkins with the rebound. We'll give it to Darling. Darling the Ejiofor. Gives it to Mitchell. Down low to Ejiofor. Back out. Hopkins. 10 on the clock. Gives it to Darling. 5 on the clock. He'll step back from 3. Off. You and I will bring it up. Down 13. And Bond can't get that one to go. Ejiofor with the rebound. Gives it to Darling. Darling. Mitchell. Hopkins in the corner. Back down low to Ejiofor. Lays it up. And it does not go. He gets his own rebound and he's fouled. Ejiofor to the line for 2. First one's good. Second one is good. St. John's up 15 here with 4:20 left in the first half. You and I brings it up. Top of the 3-point line. Now drives to the left, and it's stolen by Darling. Hopkins from 3. It's good. St. John's back up 18. Edge forward for some full court pressure here. And that one off the front of the rim. Ejiofor with the rebound. Darling. Mitchell lays it up and in. Excuse me, that was Hopkins. That was Hopkins with the basket. It's 40-20. St. John's on a 7-0 run here over the last minute. Oh, lay it up and in for you and I. But Darling comes up already. Forcing it. Oh, nice spin move. And it's rejected. Out of bounds. It'll be St. John's ball. 3:04 left here in the first half. Bree watching over on the Rumble side. Welcome in over there. Hockey scores tonight. The Maple Leafs and Hurricanes are tied at 1. 12:41 to play in the second half. The Capitals lead the Devils 1-0. 13:12 to go in the second period. Second period, not second half. And a commercial here. Oh, St. John's is in the bonus right now when it comes to the foul shots. All right, here we go. Back from commercial here. Darling. Hopkins. Drives. 5 on the clock. Spin move. And gets the basket off the glass. St. John's up 42-22. 2.5 minutes left to go in the first half. Oh, nice spin move and lays it up and in. UNI. Sellers. Hopkins down the tray. And he's fouled. Basket does not go. Frey makes the first one. Last year, St. John's did make it to the second row. Foul shot's no good, but the Johnnies get the rebound. Kicked out to Darling. Darling drives. Oh, gets it back. And now he steps up, shoots from 3. It's no good. Rebound, Sellers, and he puts it back up and in. And Sellers kicks it in right to a UNI player from 3, and it's no good. Mitchell over to Darling. Darling stops, fakes it. Now we'll dribble again over to Prey. Over to Mitchell. Shannon from 3. No. Prey get the rebound. Sellers, no. UNI with the rebound. 55 seconds left here in the first half. Campbell gets the roll. It's 45-26. Darling will bring it up. Gives it to Prey. St. John's is holding it. They can't hold it for the half, though. 15 on the clock, on the shot clock. 24 on the game clock. Prey will drive. Oh, that should be goaltending. We'll see if it's goaltending. But Prey is fouled. The basket does count. Free throw scoring margin. St. John's averages 5.2 points more than their opponents from the free throw line per game. 5th best in the country. Prey with the foul shot, and it's long. UNI's got it. UCLA and UCF are at the half. UCLA up 35-27. Campbell, it was more of a pass. And that'll be it for the half. St. John's up by 19 at the half, 47-28. St. John's up 19. Their biggest lead was 21. So it's halftime, everybody. Get yourself a snack. We did gain a sub on the YouTube side. Welcome into whoever that was. And we'll be back for the second half in a minute. We're getting ready for the half here. John's up by 19 at the half here. Charles even says at the half, grab some snacks and drinks. Bathroom break time, he says. Number 10, UCF, and number 7, UCLA. Getting some highlights here. And it's good. All right, let's keep looking at our numbers here. We still got 3 people watching over on the Rumble side. Welcome in over on Rumble. Let's see who's going to be live tonight. Too many people doing this game. That's the problem tonight. Surprised more people aren't doing the UCF UCLA game. Yeah, play-by-play with JJ's live for this one. Our guy Fitzy's live. What's he doing? He's playing some Madden. Yep, he's playing Madden. Yep. All right. Once again, tonight's winner. This game, St. John's Northern Iowa winner will face the winner of Kansas and California Baptist. They're arguing over start times to a college basketball game when they're not covering college basketball. Let's check on the go with Tilo. What's he cover? Oh, he's covering the truck race. Let's listen in to him. Let's ask him. let's go over and check our guy play-by-play with JJ. See if he's got going anything else going tonight. Yes, he will be live for Miami and Missouri tonight. Miami and Missouri. So we will redirect over to play by. Not yet, Miss Gina. I will definitely check that out. It's on the Mets YouTube channel. Barkley said there's no such thing as an expert. Take me to church. False. False. Oh, that is true. Cal Baptist first NCAA tournament. Last night, Miss Gina, do you watch the Rico Bronya podcast with Evan Roberts from WFAN? Because after we were done last night, I put that on. I heard him make his introduction, and I was out. So I still got to watch that. I still got to watch Inside the Diamond. That sounds really good. Sounds like I missed 2 episodes of that already. Nate, were you doing the show back in 1871? Well, then it's not the world's largest paper. It's made of concrete. If it's made of concrete, it can't be a cup, a paper cup. Oh, Charles says episode 1, New Beginnings. He saw it on YouTube. Okay. I will definitely check that out. It got late early, yup. It got late early. Mrs. PAS, did you know that Sunday is the St. Patrick's Day parade?
Do I go to church?
Are we in it?
No.
We're not in it. Please repeat the name of the show for you. Actually, I'll do even better. I'll actually go get you a clip. I'll actually go get you the link. I'll get you the clip to the Rico Bronya. Somewhere. Explore the podcast. Here we go. I'll put it on the YouTube side. I don't watch much. I don't watch a lot of the WFAN stuff, but I do follow that podcast from WFAN. It is a Mets-based podcast. All right. Still waiting for the second half to start here. St. John's up 19. The Maple Leafs and Canes tied up at 2 tonight in the second period. Capitals still have a 1-0 lead over the Devils. I don't want to listen in to JJ stream. He's doing the same game I am. You are welcome. All right. Waiting for the second half here. I don't know about that. The best. Let's set that redirect up now so we don't have to do it at the end of the night. Play-by-play with JJ. Oh, Oriole Birdwatcher is live right now doing the Yankees-Orioles game. Oh, Snowman's live right now, too. What's he got going on? I highly doubt that, Charles. Charles says he's just an average guy. Only knowing you from the live chat, Charles, I disagree. Well, let's try that again here. Oh. Play by play. Nope. Spell it right. Play by play with JJ. He's live right now, but we want the next game. There we go. You got to match it. You're not a physical team. You're not going to match St. John's physicality. All right. YouTube is reset for. All right. Here we go. Getting ready to start the second half. 19-point game for the Johnnies. Here we go. 20 minutes left. Once again, winner moves to the second round. We'll keep an eye on Iowa and Clemson. Iowa up 56-51 right now. Hopkins over to Mitchell. Mitchell out to Sellers. Oh, in and out. Bond, the turnaround jumper, good. $17-point game. Oh, we have a foul down low. It's an offensive foul, not good. What about John Lennon? All right, you and I with it. Smith. Good job by St. John's. 5 on the shot clock. Smith drives, turns around. It's long, and it's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be St. John's ball. 18:44 left in regulation. Out, Mitchell. Too strong. Hopkins pulls it back. Edge of 4. 10 on the shot clock. Edge of 4. And kicks it. The ball's loose. And UNI comes away with it. And they lay it up and in. 15-point game, and St. John's calls timeout. Okay, another bot that we got to block on the kick side. That doesn't matter. I already shut kick. No, I didn't shut it down, but I don't have it open anymore. All right, still a commercial break here. Not off to a good start here in the second half for the Johnnies. All right, here we go. Johnny's with the ball. Darling with the ball. Over to Sellers. Back to Darling. And he'll drive. And lays it up and gets the roll. Mets Connect Club. What's that? What is the Mets Connect Club? That sounds pretty cool. All right, here comes you and I. Hornseth lays it up. Does not go. Edge of forward with the rebound. He'll hold it here. Hopkins drives, spins, lays it up. Too strong. Oh, that one's denied. Hopkins with the loose ball. Gives it to Darling. From three, no good. You and I gets the rebound. Oh, nice pass down low. 15-point game. Ejiofor loses control. What a pass down low, and all of a sudden it's a 13-point game. (10-2) run over the last 4.5 minutes. Ejiofor lays it up, and he's fouled. No, basket does not go. St. John's has got 2 points here in the second half so far. They have surveys, polls, forums, lots of informative info. You can earn points for discounts on tickets, concessions. Truly cool. I would forward you the email. Sounds cool. After 55 years, they realized I'm a diehard fan. I don't know. Probably watch somebody else, Miss Gina. You don't have cable? Yeah, I don't have cable television either. That's why I think that's another reason why I have a delay too. Because I'm watching on Hulu Live TV. All right, edge of fourth of the line and gets the roll, makes the first one. And the second free throw is good. You don't remember how you found me? I don't know. Kick out. 12 on the clock from three. No good. Air ball. It'll be St. John's ball. Up 15 points. Sellers over to Darling. Back to Ejiofor. Ejiofor stops. Almost turned over. Ejiofor will lay it up. Does not go. And you and I get the rebound. Bond. Pass down low. Nice head fake there. And it's a 13-point game. It was mid-season. Darling makes a move. In and out. And Ejiofor gets the rebound. And a foul. Ejiofor and just throws up an air ball. It's a 13-point game here. St. John's is left their game in the locker room or something. My goodness. Oh, bad pass there. You and I turns it over. 56 seconds left. Iowa has a 63-57 lead over Clemson. Second half, UCLA up 46-37 over UCF. And Purdue up 58-38 over Queens. Great game shaping up on the PS Network. Rapless. Rapplas just started following us over on the Rumble side. Welcome in. Kick out. Mitchell. And lays it up and in. Nice drive. Good defense here by St. John's. UNI gets it in. Bond. And he's fouled. Darling will sit. I didn't see who came in. Leotopoulos will come in. Thank you over on the Rumble side for that follow. Once again, Rumble has been our second best platform here in 2026. Oh, turnover by UNI on the inbounds pass. Wow. It's hard to tell from that angle. They're reviewing it to see if it's a turnover or not. That should put us at 446. 446 on the Rumble side. Let's go. Is that Patricia Heaton? It is. We get the followers over there on the Rumble side, but we don't get the people chatting. Let's see. Oh, why? I think that should be St. John's ball. Yeah. It's St. John's ball. What do you mean that should be? Alex says I'm back from eating dinner. What's up, Alex? Welcome back. You haven't missed much in the chat. Chat has been quiet. Of course, I always appreciate Mr. Charles and Miss Gina chatting it up. We got 12:54 left to go here with the Johnnies up 15. Jackson will bring it up. Oh, tipped. Prey. Out. Hopkins. And he lays it up and in. Hopefully you had something good for dinner. I didn't know. Mrs. PAS stopped and got some chicken wings and some calzones for dinner. Very good. Laid up and it lays it in. Still a 15-point game here with 12 left. Mitchell. Spin. Mitchell. Oh, gives it to Prey underneath. Nice pass. Lays it up and in. Back up to a 17-point game. Iowa up 7 with 27 seconds left over Clemson. And a foul on the floor. No basket. No basket. 11:22 to go here in the second half. They'll go to a TV timeout here as well. Oh, we gained another sub on the YouTube side. Let's go. That's 2 tonight, even though the chat is quiet. If you're new to the channel, we go live for every Mets game during the baseball season. Then cover the playoffs and World Series. We'll mix in some St. John's basketball like tonight. Philadelphia Flyers hockey, NFL coverage as well. Let's go. This is Miss Gina. Once again, on the YouTube side, when we are done, it'll ask you if you want to redirect over the play-by-play with JJ. JJ's going to have the Missouri-Miami game tonight. Alex said he had Popeyes. I have never had Popeyes. We do have one. We do have one in town here, but I've never had it. If we want chicken, we usually go to Chick-fil-A or KFC. Alex says they have good chicken. All right, 11:22 to go here in the game. The Johnny's still up 17. Oh, intercepted by St. John's, but he lands out of bounds. Yeah, Northern Iowa does. It does feel like Northern Iowa has dominated the second half. and they've only gained 2 points. I mean, they trailed by 19 at the half, and it's still a 17-point game. I'm not going to Popeyes for pie. Go to the bakery if I want a pie. Up off the front of the rim, kick back out. Bond, 11 minutes to go here. He stops, pops, and makes it. Leotopoulos with the ball. Jackson. Leotopoulos back to Jackson from 3. It's good. Johnny's up 18. Iowa up 67-60 with 6 seconds left. And their 3 for UNI is in and out. 10-10 left. Hopkins down low to Prey, and he's fouled. Basket does not count. Alex says the fries have a kick, so does the chicken. Oh, then I can't eat it then if it's got a kick. Prey with the first free throw is good. Second one is good. The Johnny's up 20. And number 9, Iowa, holds on to beat Clemson. Oh, jump shot from the foul line is good for UNI. 9:40 left to St. John's brings it up. Prey with it. Top of the paint. Gives it off to Darling. Darling is fouled. Oh, nice pass down low. And it's no good. Jackson from 3, no good. Hopkins with the loose ball. Prey's got it. Back out. Jackson, that's going to be an offensive foul. Oh, no, they're not. They're going to call charge. Patino. Jackson. And makes the first one. And the second one is good. The Johnny's back up by 20. No, I'm not allowed to eat spicy food. Shouldn't say it out loud. It's not a good idea. Let's just say that. Oh, stolen by UNI here. 8:35 left. Kick out. UNI looking for a shot. 15 on the shot clock. Smith will drive it, and it does not go. Yep. Northern Iowa. Even though it feels like Northern Iowa has controlled this second half, St. John's has increased the lead. Oh, and another foul on UNI. Oh, Jacob says UConn out with injury tonight. Should be interesting. He got hurt in the Big East tournament final. That's not good. Yeah. You're going to lose your mod stat. You're going to go? All right, good. Go. You're removed from mod status anyway. I should go through now and get rid of all the mods that never show up. What this happened? You know what happened. No, it's because I already deleted it. So it's not showing up in the thing. You're on the vertical side, so you don't see most of the comments. Most of the people chatting are on the big side. All right, 7:50 left here in regulation. St. John's up 20. Johnny's with the ball down low. And no good. UNI with the loose ball. And foul. The basket does not go. Wow, the bench, St. John's bench outscoring UNI 18-0. Wow. Ejiofor will come back in for the Johnnies. Jacob says he's hoping it's us versus Duke in the Sweet 16. If it would be the first time since 1999 that St. John's makes it to the Sweet 16. That'd be a good matchup too. Depending on when that one would be, I might have to do it. And I'm off next Thursday and Friday. Darling from 3, it's no good. St. John's still up 20 with 7:10 left here. Oh, and they get the rebound and put it back up and in. 18-point lead. Zuby always re-enters. Hey, Mike, welcome back. Zuby always re-enters around the 8-minute mark. They're not going to make another run. They've dominated pace of play here in the second half, and they've only outscored St. John's by a point in the second half. 18-17. Charles says that would be epic, my humble opinion. A lot of Jayhawk fans in the arena already. Look at how they're showing these poor little girls wearing Jayhawk stuff. They're probably like, why are we even at this game? Darling, over to Sellers. Oh, down low. Sellers drives. It doesn't go. UNI with the ball. 6:35 left. Oh, a big long 3. No good. Ejiofor with the rebound. UCLA up 11 with 6:15 left. They'll pull it back out here. 6:15 left. The only run they'll be doing is running out of the arena. Darling from 3. No good. Hornseth. And a foul. Wow, they called that foul on Ejiofor. Wow. And I'm not seeing a foul there. But I'm old school when it comes to playing basketball. 90s style NBA is what needs to be brought back. Not this ticky-tack foul stuff. It's a 17-point game here. 5:51 left. The second free throw is good. 16-point game. Oh, Ejiofor is fouled right at midcourt. Ejiofor will go to the line, shooting 1-1. First free throw is good. So, second one's in and out. You and I with the rebound. Oh, pass down low, lays it up and in. You and I within 15. 5.5 left. Ejiofor. Ejiofor with the rebound. That's 10 rebounds for Ejiofor tonight. Darling. Holding on. Ejiofor. Over to Darling. From 3. No good. And no good. Shannon with the rebound for St. John's. 4:44 left. I got caught up between saying 4:45 and 4:44. Ejiofor will lay it up and in. St. John's up 17. 4.5 minutes left. Correct. St. John's came out and punched them right in the mouth. Got out to that, 14 nothing run or something like that. Ejiofor at the top. Over to Shannon. From 3, it's good. It's back up to a 20-point game with 4 minutes left. And that one's blocked. Darling gets the loose ball. St. John's heads up court. .326. Darling over to Cannon. Shannon, excuse me. And it's 73-50. Smith drives to the basket. Doesn't make the layup. St. John's has it. 3 minutes left. At one point, it was 32-13, St. John's. 32-13. At the half, it was 47-28. So they were up 19, and now they're up 23. So they've outscored. Ejiofor from 3, no good. Even though I feel like Northern Iowa has outplayed St. John's in the second half, St. John's has outscored them. And a foul down on the floor. No shot. Hey, C. Lee is here. What is up, C. Lee? A good old-fashioned cut behind. Once again, the Johnnies, if they hold on to win this one tonight, will face the winner of Kansas and California Baptist. What time's UConn play? Oh, UConn plays tonight at 10. Whoa. Let's look at some of the other scores of the games going on right now. Where? Here we go. UCLA up 10, 63-53 in that one. What other games are going on right now? Purdue beating Queens 98-62. And that's it right now. Excuse me. 2:20 left here. You and I at the line for two. Campbell. Actually, it was a 1-1 and misses the one. Kicked out. St. John's with the ball here. Out to Jackson. Jackson will drive, throws it up, and gets the roll. St. John's up 25. A 3 for you and I. It's good. A minute 20 left, though. Coming into this game, I was worried. I did not think St. John's could. And the second half showed that. I mean, St. John's only scored 28 points in the second half. I mean, good thing they played well in the first half. Oh, and that one's an alley-oop. Nice dunk there by the Johnnies. And blocked. And St. John's will push it up the other way. Jackson will drive. Oh, nice move. He lays it up and in. It's 79-53. 45.5 seconds left. St. John's is kicking butt. Yes, they are. Oh, and that ball's knocked out of bounds. It's you and I's ball. So we'll see what time. I'm going to say it's probably going to be Kansas. I don't see Cal Baptist winning that game, but you never know. We'll see what time that game is on Sunday because we'll be covering the Met game at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Total dominance is Charles. And like Charles says, early on it was 32-13 to start the game. A big three. No good. Johnny's with the rebound. The shot clock is off. So St. John's does not have to throw it up. They're congratulating everybody. Once again, on the YouTube side, when we end the stream, it's going to ask you if you want to go over to play-by-play with JJ for tonight's game. Tell him PAS sent you over. I'm going to go grab some dinner. Thank you again, C. Lee, Charles, Miss Gina, Jacob. Tokes was here. Appreciate everybody hanging out. At least the Johnnies won. It was not a close game. Your team is moving on. Yes, sir, Charles. And we'll see. Depending on what time the game is on Sunday. That's all right, C. Lee. You showed up. That's all that matters. So on the YouTube side, once again, it'll redirect you over to play-by-play with JJ. Enjoy some more college basketball tonight. And we will be live tomorrow at 1 o'clock for the Mets. Spring training baseball. Then on Sunday for spring training baseball. And then Wednesday night starts the regular season. So enjoy the rest of your Friday nights, everybody. And we'll see you sometime tomorrow afternoon.